Here's the show where the fun starts and ends here every Tuesday with the comic Relief Crusader.
From days of long ago, created by the cosmic legends of the universe, there stands one man, one great man, a man dedicated to preserving all that is good in pop culture. Loved by few, hated by many. Alone in his fortress of awesomeness, he battles fearlessly against the wolf, the evil, the unjust. To right that which is wrong, to stand for justice, to serve all mankind. He is the one, the only, the comic Relief Crusader. Hey, everybody. Nobody can hear me right now because for some reason, why isn't my microphone going? Oh my God. Hello. Really? Now, wait a minute. Can anybody hear me now? Okay. There we go. All right. I think it's solved. No. Don't refresh. Whatever. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me restart again. Me. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Titillating Tuesday, episode 150, and you've entered the Geekosphere on the Comic Relief Crusader channel. And what a way to bugger it all up by not having my microphone work for some odd reason. Somebody probably changed the settings or restreamed it. I don't know why. Whatever. It doesn't matter. And you're here. And we're off to the races and we're running. And made it here that dark. And it's prayer for episode 150. My tits are titillating. Oh my God. Oh, Gap dude, love you, man. Totally appropriate. We also have Rancor Steve that dropped on by that says hashtag saving comic books. Thank you, dude. Great to see. We got Sita who says salutations and hello to you. And let's see, we got Sylvia, your lovely artist, that says hola amigos. And because you know what? Because Vince isn't here yet. Oh my God, if Vince is not here, on episode 150. She says, smash that like button. If you're new, smash the sub button and turn on those bells so you get reminded of when he posts more videos. This is true, because if you don't, you're a dirty boy or girl. So we got Queen Dear Lovely. Hello to you and nice to see you. And who says, hello, King Comic Relief. Oh, I am definitely not a king. That is for sure. We got also my fellow Albertan, pop culture mechanic, who is a great dude. If you haven't checked out his channel, then search him up on YouTube. He is 51 away from 1,000 subs. He is so close. And so I just dropped him a little message and said, hey, just drop him by and leave it a like. And thanks to ERC for the support. Have yourself a good stream, and I will, dude. And you know what? The man who never sticks around, but he always drops by and leaves a message. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Dude, he says, happy Tuesday, sub peoples. And man, Daniel Berry, I don't know if you're still listening. I would like it if you interacted more. I'm grateful that you dropped by. Don't get me wrong. I just want to interact with you more. So who else? And this guy I like to call the meme master, who, of course, in FKHC 2005, otherwise known as Tim's Fashion, who says tits and asses. So there we go. And Peter oh no, you know what? I'm gonna have to say this properly. It is Peter, the British man, who says, hello, governor. And I hope I did that actually quite well and correct. So, and hello to you, and nice to see you. And I don't think I met you before, so I'm glad that you dropped by, and I hope you leave a sub. And yeah, no, I definitely hope that you guys are seeing and hearing me just fine. And yep, see, there we go. Our Ranko Steve saving comic books. There you go. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, that reminds me. I got a new thought from the throne. So yes, I'm gonna have to bring that up. And dude, bro, what's up, dude, bro? Dude, bro, over on the Rumble side. Hello. We also got the lovely Boa Hancock. Everyone know why she's lovely. Yes. And great to see you guys. I'm glad that you're all here. It's I never thought, honestly, I would get this far. He's at 9:50 now. Oh, hell no. Oh, you mean pop culture mechanic? Oh, that's good. Awesome. Then he has 50 to go. So okay. So yeah. This August it'll be 5 years on YouTube. And this is 150 episodes of Titillating Tuesdays. And I suppose when you add them up, I suppose there's probably like a year gap in between, because there was about 6 months when I wasn't on because life disruptions and everything like that. And and then starting a new job when things were pretty crappy here in Canada. And see, I love it that you're using the emojis. Love it. And Rumble flag. Thanks, man. I like it that people are actually commenting on Rumble. And Mr. Stark, sup with you. And but you know what? When I'm just gonna say it this way. When I started out, 4.5, well, almost 5 years ago, I was okay. I'm gonna say this. I was actually very terrified of going live. I posted videos before, and you can like look in the back catalog, and I posted videos, I think like every second day or something like that, which wasn't that bad. But I'm gonna tell you guys, most of you, well, pretty much almost all of you, oh God, the first episode was 45 minutes long, and I was talking about some stuff, and I sounded like I think I sounded like a complete and utter idiot. But you know what? I'm going to tell you guys, if you're ever thinking about starting a YouTube channel, it's a bit of work, and it is fun. And I'm just going to tell you guys, meeting all of you guys, literally, I mean this, like literally meeting all of you guys. I should be doing this. It's a blast. It literally is a blast. So because there's a few lessons that you learn in between while you're doing a YouTube channel, and you learn some lessons, like, you know, it's your audience that you got to cater to, and you got to make it fun for them. And I try to make it fun for you guys. At least I hope I do. And you got to be extremely thankful to your audience, which, hey, you guys are definitely the audience. And you know, because if it wasn't for you guys, well, I wouldn't be here, and it wouldn't be close to almost 2,000 subs, which is amazing. I never thought I'd get this far. I thought it was just, you know, just a riot, and I thought it was a blast when I finally hit 1,000. I mean, my God. But no, you know what? You figure things out eventually, and you kind of know what works. And sure, it might be the same old, but try to make it a little different every time. And so, like I said, I'm planning on new things, like this Thursday. So don't forget about this Thursday. And yeah, but you know what? On Titillating Tuesdays, it's a format that works, and we're gonna keep doing it that way, because all you need people that come in, like Peter, the British man, who says, yeah, dropping a sub and like. But I gotta go back to cooking some food for families. Ooh, really? Very interesting. So are you the head chef in the family? I'm just kind of wondering that now. But yeah, thank you for leaving a sub. I appreciate that. And a like. And Vox Tech. I can't even talk today. What's up? Well, you're gonna be finding out very soon. So, and Dubro, yeah, it is nice. It is very nice. So you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. On the 150th episode of Titillating Tuesdays, you know what? All of you guys that are on X and on Rumble and and here on the YouTubes, thank you for sticking around, joining in, having a bit of nutty fun with me, and well, it's what works. Tim, well, it's not mutual. Oh man, I love you, dude. My God, but in a non-gay way. So anyway, okay, so you know what? So on to the segment that maybe if Peter the British man and I'm gonna say dude bro hasn't seen before, we get to this first segment of the show, which is,
And now it's time for Stupid News. All the news, stupid and new from around the world.
okay. It's definitely stupid news time. All the news, like she said, stupid and new on this channel. And there we go. We got one guy on X that also commenting. Love it. I'm here on X. Well, thank you so far, the one person commenting on X. And the one person so far commenting on Rumble. Appreciate you guys both. Spread the channel around. Look, that's what I try to tell everybody. Spread the channel around. I'm trying to build up the Rumble side. And hey, The more people on X watching, because it seems like more people are watching on X, the more the merrier. So stupid news. What do we got now? See, I'm pressing the wrong buttons already. Okay, I want image. Wheels up, stupid news now. Damn right. Okay. What have I got in stupid news? All the news is stupid and approved. While I'm taking my time trying to pick out some dumb news. Okay. Oh, let's see. No, we did Florida Man last week. There's been a lot of Florida Man ones. So, you know, the one with the Tupperware, trying to sell a ghost in the Tupperware to GameStop. And then we covered the pink news yesterday about how men are returning to their homophobic ways. Okay. Here's one from Great Britain News. the power of one. Oh God. Well, in this case, it's going to be the power of many. That's right. Thank you, FKC. Spread the channel like the clap. Oh my God, you guys are nuts. And Gab says, "Hey Mike, could you put Amelia? It's Alberta. Could you put Amelia in a flight attendant suit?" Done and done. Okay, so from Great Britain News, apparently researchers call for obesity to be renamed to avoid shaming people. Because obviously, I'm, you know what? I'm just going to say this myself. I still have to lose some weight, quite a bit, because summer's coming up, and I want to get my beach bod ready, which is probably not going to happen anyway. So let's see if we can help the researchers in merry old England. How we can rename this word for obesity. I want everybody on Rumble and on X and here on the YouTubes as well to help them out. It's our civic duty. If someone's in need of help, let's try to help them. And Sweet Mochi Mellow, I remember you. Hello everyone, I'm new here. Am from Sylvia's channel. I remember you, and welcome back. So, yes. So, if researchers call for obesity to be renamed, what can we rename it as? Let's see everybody there in the comments. All of you guys that are watching on X. Oh, there we go. We got 10 people on X watching. I'm guessing we got a few probably on Rumble, and all you guys on YouTube. So let's see. We'll start with Gap. Gap After Dark. Instead of obese, it could be huge circles. That's right. Totally huge. I mean, you know, highly circular and everything, you know. It's like, damn. It's like a planet on another planet. Huge. FKHC says lard butt. That's a good one. That's a classic one. So I'm liking that one. Dude Bro says, I wonder what the word would be and would it be funny? At this point, anything would be funny. So, you know, why not? Wendy the Trauma Warrior, our fantabulistic Wendy Trauma Warrior, all the way in Texas. Dudes, new people, meet Wendy. Her and literally a team of doctors. When I had the show in the afternoons, they would literally watch while they were operating on people. Literally. And Wendy can verify that. So it is truth. And she says, thin challenged. That's very diplomatic of you to say that. Very diplomatic. I love it. Gap After Dark says Tubby. Yet another classic. I like that one. There we go. What else do we have? This is better. FKHC says Toilet Breaker. There you go. There you go. And Sweet Mochi Mallow. Mochi. I will drop a sub. Yes, you will. And thank you. I appreciate that. Dude Bro says Persine. Oh man. I love that one. Oh, or Porcine. Okay. Gotcha. Deeple. How's it going, dude? Deeple, what we're doing here is we're trying to help the researchers in England because they want to call they want the call for obesity to be renamed. So if you can think of a good name, then we're all ears. See what you can come up with. Sitha. What do they want to be called? Expanded? Probably. I was thinking something, I don't know, like maybe Count Chunkula or you know what? Let's get astronomical and think like one of the moons of Jupiter, like Titan, or maybe an event in history or something like that, like one of the subs, Challenger 1. So, there we go. A thin person living in a fat person's body. There we go. Yes, they are literally trapped inside. Because on the inside we're all thin. Oh man. And rotund. There we go. Come on, you people on X. I know you're listening. There's 10 of you. Come on, leave a comment. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Let's see. Gap says, I'm sure you skipped my suggestion, the last one, by oversight. Did I? Let me go back, Gap. If I did, I'm sorry. I see Hey Wendy. I see Tubby. I see Hey Deeple. You know what? No, I don't see it. That's very odd. Let me check on the actual YouTube side and see if I missed it. Oh, that's weird. It's not showing. That's very odd. See, Tim's getting historical here. Battle of the Bulge. That's right. It's America. Oh, Deeple's on Rumble now too. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Wendy Trauma Moya says, let's just call it Jupiter-like. Chubby says FKC. Dude Bro, Land Porpoise. There we go. That one weird guy. Leave comment. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. And Deeple says Pluto would be a good idea since Pluto isn't a planet anymore. It could qualify for a person attempting to make an attempt. I like that. Let's see. Sitha says, how about tanks? Could do that. A Panzer. And FKHC says a fridge too far. Yes. Dude Bro, walking walrus. Jeez. Okay, we got some really good suggestions here. And let's see. So there was an earthquake maker. Oh my god. Okay. Godzilla. it's Godzilla. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on here. What are we what Pluto people? Jeez. Okay, what else have we got in super news? Let's see here. Because there's a lot of stupid out there. Should I share some Canadian news? Because like I said, there's a lot of for all you new people, I'm sorry. I just did the most Canadian thing on top of that too now by saying I'm sorry. Yeah, I live in Canada and things are nuts here. And how nuts? This is how nuts. This from the National Post. Ontario resident. Okay. Ontario, the province that thinks it's the center of the universe in Canada, but that's more Toronto. Ontario resident who wants both a vagina and penis, and remember those are medical terms, wins public funding for unique surgery. This is a legitimate news article from the National Post. So apparently a court has ruled Ontario must pay for a penis-sparing vaginoplasty for a person who identifies as neither fully female nor fully male. That's right. It's Canadistan's. You are not wrong. So, flash tanks. Just haven't been followed by a Tuma player. Says Jason Love. Oh, Jason Love. Yeah, you're back, man. Hey, how's it going? You just snuck in there. I almost didn't see you. And yes. No, Tim. No. God, no. I don't want to see a photo. Definitely, yeah. No. So they can be called yes, so they can fark themselves. Yes, probably. Considering the insanity that is going on in the world. Dude, bro, Bendis and Woodjoiner. Yeah. It's nuts, man. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely. You see that. Deeple says, how's your dad doing? Last I recall, he was in the hospital. You know what? Yeah, thank you, Deeple. I appreciate that. Dad is home now. He is home, and he beat the infection in his right leg, and the skin that was literally being eaten away by whatever this infection was almost down to the bone. So he's good right now. He's at home. He's eating on his own, and he's doing good. He's doing good. Thank you, literally. Thank you very much for remembering and asking, man. I do appreciate that. So, yeah, definitely you. Oh God, no, please. Soon to be an OnlyFans creator. God, I hope not. Oh my God. Ugh. And Jason Love. Hello to you again. And Deeple says, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know crap about you, dude, bro, besides that you're super awesome on Rumble. Yes, you are. Totally, 100%. And again, you know what, guys? If you are on YouTube, check out the links down below. Okay, on and go over and subscribe over to the Rumble, because with people getting demonetized for just the stupidest thing by YouTube, then you know what? Hey, you can have a little bit more fun on Rumble. So go over to Rumble if you happen to be watching on X, then you know what, check out the YouTube channel as well. The more the merrier. All 24 of you on X. And through that, then you can end up watching on the Rebel side as well. So the more the merrier. And Collector, dude, my German Mexican. I got your email. I hope you got the reply back. Collector says, Mike, still dealing with some issues, but I will answer you tomorrow morning. Okay, not a problem. And guys, you know what? This is what I would like you to do is put a TC in the chat for the Collector, because he also is going through a few health issues as well. And if you guys can basically, I hate saying it because it sounds so cliche at this point, but pray for him to get better. Then I'm sure he'd appreciate that. So, and Jason Love, yeah, Shannon Elizabeth of American Pie fan is set to do OnlyFans. Oh dear God, no. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, Canada's stupid, and that's why Alberta wants to separate. And yeah, necronizing fast, facets. That's some ugly stuff. It is, yeah. Yeah. So Canada, it's a silly place, and they're all nuts. So screw them. And as for Alberta, well, they're totally trying to squash it. So you know what? Doesn't matter to me. Anyway, so what's going on? Okay, so 150 views. We are, 34 minutes in. Wow, we haven't even got started on the news. So what do we got in the news? We got Ryan Reynolds saying some stuff. We got Sydney Sweeney and the Gundam movie. This should be interesting. And you know what? I'm kind of liking this new format, more focusing on the positive stuff. And no, man, hey, that's what you do, dude. Who says, I love you guys, but I really don't know how much German love is appreciated here. You know what, dude? It's totally appreciated. So usually peeps don't want our attention. Well, you got it, man. You got it. So that, and because my mom's German, my dad's Austrian. So you know what? Hey, it's my thing. And Deeple says, yeah, we all knew Kanakistan was weird, but you spell color wrong. It's just the Canadian way of spelling color. We don't have the U. It's, well, okay, we have the U, but you spell it without the U. I forget. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway, yeah, no, you're totally appreciated. Totally appreciated. Okay. So what have we got for news? Okay, so Ryan Reynolds been saying some interesting stuff. So, and it's about Deadpool. So if you managed to catch the Deadpool Wolverine movie last year, it was good. It was a banger. It was good. It was funny. Loved it. Nothing wrong with it. And just the right amount of snarkiness and funniness in this movie, especially when Human Torch got totally skinned. Anyway, Ryan Reynolds says Deadpool works better as a supporting character amid Avengers rumors. So, okay. Well, I mean, if he thinks so far, he actually handles the character pretty well. I'm just kind of wondering what this is all about. See, because usually I don't read the news articles before I go live. So you know what? Unique reaction. So let's see what he has to say. So Ryan Reynolds is talking Deadpool again, as I was hoping he would, because, that one scene where, Thor's, I don't know, the scene with Thor. Come on. That was funny. I don't want to see that scene. Anyway, he's talking Deadpool again, and this time he sounds a lot more interested in keeping the merc with a mouth in the mix rather than front and center. And I think we kind of talked about this like a little bit last year, right? With let's see, who was it? It was like with Tom, Jason, I believe, Pop Culture Republic. And we were kind of mentioning that, how we kind of like lost Stan Lee in making the cameo appearances. We kind of thought, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be too bad if Deadpool in some of the Marvel movies had a little cameo appearance here and there, which wouldn't be too bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? So while appearing on the Today Show, Reynolds was asked about what could be next for Deadpool following the massive success of Deadpool and Wolverine. And he says, I have written stuff, he added, but I don't think it's going to be center him again. I think he's a supporting character, and he's a guy that's great in a group. And that's true. So he's better as, he's better in a collective rather than solo. I mean, even though he would end up, talking to himself pretty much, it's the comedic banter back and forth. So, and and that lines up with what Reynolds has said before about Deadpool needing the right reason to come back. And it also fits with the current rumors that he could show up in Avengers Doomsday and or Secret Wars, where a supporting role in a larger ensemble would make a lot of sense. So, uh, what do you guys think so far? Probably. You never know. And what do you mean fake news? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not so. But anyway, is what's going on here. So apparently he's already downplayed Marvel, the Marvel return rumors. So apparently the comments are notable because Reynolds previously tried to cool off speculation that he already returned to Marvel, saying he hasn't stepped 1 foot on set. And I suppose that's kind of true, because usually what Ryan Reynolds will do is, he'll drop a funny clip, usually obviously with him in, Deadpool costume, or or something else, something kind of funny, with him not in costume. But usually he'll drop a little funny something here and there, right? And he hasn't done that really, if you think about it. So never know, right? So while Reynolds is clearly writing and thinking about Deadpool's future, his latest comment suggests fans probably shouldn't expect another solo movie built entirely around Wade Wilson anytime soon. So instead, it sounds like Reynolds sees Deadpool as better used alongside other heroes, especially in group settings where the character can bounce off bigger personalities and add chaos without carrying the whole story. Exactly. So, and like I said, it just works out better that way. So, comic. Yes, I am here. Don't worry. I am trying to pay attention to everybody in the comment while I'm reading a news article. I see you. And Wendy says, okay, good night, everyone. Time for bed. I have to get up at 5 a.m. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you get up really early in the morning. So, Wendy, take care and you have a good night. You have a good night. And tell the trauma team I'm still thinking about them and I miss them. I totally miss them. And say hello for me. So, yeah. You know what? Plus, I'm wondering if Steve is still. You know what? I'm gonna have to see if Steve is still listening. But anyway, so here's the thing. Yeah, because we know Marvel wants to do an X-Men movie, so that also matches with what was previously reported by the Hollywood Reporter, which said Reynolds has been exploring ideas for a new Deadpool movie involving X-Men characters. And he should. I mean, the first one worked pretty well with Colossus. I mean, second one wasn't too bad as sequels go. And I mean, let's just face it. The third one, that was a riot. It was a riot. All the Fox properties basically just getting handed to them. I mean, come on. That was awesome. It was funny. It was really good and it was really well done. And you know what? Sequels lately are just they're just crap. But they've been pretty good. So except the X-Men movies. That last one was just a nightmare. Anyway, so according to that report, Reynolds has been working on a treatment for an ensemble film featuring 3 or 4 X-Men characters, with Deadpool appearing more in a supporting role. See, and I don't mind that. So the idea is said to be that keeping Deadpool more on the sidelines would allow the X-Men to be used in more unexpected ways. And I'm okay with that. So, because sometimes too many characters, it really doesn't work right. And, you know, I know everybody has favorite, you know, their certain favorite character. And, you know, it doesn't matter who it is. Some people will just complain regardless, right? Well, you know, I didn't get to see much of, I don't know, let's say Psylocke or Jean Grey or I don't know, Beast or something like that, right? People will complain no matter what. So I suppose the less that you have, well, the better, right? And that one weird guy. I just wanted to say, comic, for no reason, welcome to my head of nothingness. There's so much room. No. It's so roomy in here. So, thank you for the invite. I appreciate it. Okay. Dare we watch the video by you know what? We'd probably, what's the Today Show on again? It's not NBC, is it? It's ABC. Oh yeah, that's right. It'd be Disney, wouldn't it? It'd be ABC. Would I get nabbed by the YouTube Gestapo? Do I want to get nabbed by the YouTube Gestapo? Probably not. No. So, but you know what? Either way, I'm okay. I think it just might work out better that way. That Deadpool, a supporting character, and I'm all right with that. So, you know, because in that way he can just totally bounce jokes off of others, and and it works out better that way. Nothing is already something, according to Monty Python. That's true. And also remember, collector, that every sperm is sacred as well. So I know my Monty Python. Come on. Okay, so that's one article down, and you know what? Okay, I promised a Rancor Steve, but I'm gonna give you guys a commercial break as well. So here is a little bit. Here's a blast from the past for all you people that happen to be watching on Rumble, Dude Bro and Deeple, and wow, and all 35 of you guys on X. Man, X is slaughtering it. Jeepers. You people on Rumble and YouTube gotta step up your game here. You're really gonna let X beat you? Come on, man. Really, YouTube is using our trademarks now. The Austrian is not amused. That's right. That's right. They're not amused. They are very much pissed off right now. So, and and dude, bro. That's right. Raise your glass up high. And congrats to all of you. And well, that's what he said. What do you mean, what about us? That's what I'm saying. You guys on X. I'm looking at how many people there are. There's like 30, what was it? 30? Oh, it's 37 now. Wow. So you know what? You guys are killing it right now. So do I need to Thou shalt count to 3 and only 3. 4 is too much. No. So okay. So here's a commercial break right now. A little bit of a blast from the past. Maybe some of you might damn it, see, and now Steve checks in. Check your DM. Damn you. I'm gonna have to. Here's a blast from the past before we get into a thought from the throne from Rancor Steve.
I was overweight and looked terrible, but AIDS helped me lose 46 pounds. The AIDS diet plan helped me lose 28 pounds.
AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight, yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me to lose 18 pounds, and it doesn't contain anything to make me nervous.
Question: why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight without making you jittery.
Well, that's right. So if you need to lose some weight, there's always AIDS. So see you got suspended on Twitters? Really? Dang. And dude, bro. Yum. AIDS. No, that was a true product. A true product. Back in the early 80s. So okay, hold on, Steve. I am checking. I'm checking my DMs. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to scroll the way down. Why is it always doing that lately? Okay, hold on. I'm waiting for it to load up, Steve. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to load up, yes, I promised a new Rancor Steve thought from the throne, and I'm going to do it. Damn it! So because this is the 150th episode, and you know what? The funny thing is that I didn't see this this video from Steve until like months later, like literally months later. And I was like, oh my god, I had no idea. For some odd reason, I had no idea that he sent this. Hold on here. Let me find it. It was there we go. There we are. Okay. from Ray or Steve.
I love that.
So there's only one way to solve the bottom or top of things in life, and that's toilet paper. Yeah, homos. Are you a top toilet paper or are you a bottom toilet paper? It's scientifically proven. Women like a top toilet paper. And if you're a bottom toilet paper, well, you're on your own. I'm not even on a toilet. I'm just smoking a brisket at 1:30 in the morning. That's what I'm doing. I have a cowboy hat on. What you got? Huh? A Cubs hat? A Yankees hat? Flush.
I love that.
And there you go. A new thought from the throne from Rancor Steve. Oh my God. I only have one question, Steve. If you're still listening, why in the world are you cooking a brisket at 1:30 in the morning? What possesses a man to cook a brisket at 1:30 in the morning? What the hell, dude? Like, damn. Also, I seen the picture and I like it. I like it. I wonder if I should show it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna show it because you know what? Hey, it's my show, and damn it, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. I showed the picture that Gap sent me earlier, but there you go. I would like to get that shirt. I should get that shirt. I should totally 100% get that shirt. Anyway, it's true. Oh my God. Yep. As he says, it was scientifically proven. So there you go. Let's see what else. Steve says, I was smoking a brisket and it takes 12 hours to smoke. Oh, really? See, I've never cooked a brisket before, so I wouldn't know. Okay, so 12 hours to smoke a brisket? Damn, dude. Jeez. Okay, I had no idea. Okay, so new news. Let's see. What do we got for new news? Oh, yeah, that's right. We do the cutscene.
Well, I guess we have to give you another news article. I hope it isn't bad news.
No, probably not. It's probably not going to be bad news. And why would it be bad news? Because we don't really focus a lot on bad news here, at least on this channel. So, and if we do, well, we just mock it and make fun of it for the crap that it is. So, okay, so what do we got in this kind of news? And for some reason, I don't know why it isn't showing up. There we go. It's about time. Okay. From Cosmic Book News. Sydney Sweeney's Gundam movie starts production. Plot and cast revealed. This is I'm still scratching my head at this. And Winrave, how's it going, man? Brisket is low and slow. Ooh, you sound like a man who knows. When done right, it's like tasting a bit of heaven. You know what? Yes, I've had brisket before. It's when it's done right. Yeah, it's good, man. It is totally good. And welcome, Winrave. Appreciate you, man, being here. 150th episode, dude. And Sylvia on the X side, 42 peeps. Oh my God, 42 people on X watching. Hello, X. Man, oh man. You people on YouTube and Rumble got to pick it up. Come on, man. You're going to let X beat you? Jeez. Anyway, yeah, I'm still scratching my head at this. Sydney Sweeney in a Gundam movie. That's two things I didn't think that was actually going to happen when you mash them together. Am I complaining? No, because giant robot. I mean, come on. It's Gundam. There's only been literally one live action Gundam movie. And believe it or not, it was Canadian. It was a Canadian production, and I believe it would celebrate the I think it was the 20th anniversary of Gundam, if I'm not mistaken. And Rancor Steve's brisket. Oh yeah. Rancor Steve knows how to cook. Good. And thank you, Winrave. That's right. 150 episodes. Made it this far. I would have been higher, but there were some breaks in between. So I'm all good with that. Anyway, on to this news. And don't leave any of you people on Gundam. Oh my God. Can't even talk. On Rumble and on X and here on the YouTubes, because after the show, as many of you guys will notice or will know soon, we do cartoons. So, and yeah, dude, yeah, Gundam would be so cool. It totally would. It better be. So, okay, so Sydney Sweeney and Gundam. What's going on here? So, Netflix and Legendary's live action Gundam movie has officially started production, and the cast keeps on growing. Now, before any of you guys say, oh God, Netflix, Legendary's been pretty good when it comes to properties. I mean, Godzilla and the show that they have on, I believe it's Apple, Monarch. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. So, and not everything on Netflix is bad. Okay. For example, One Piece is done pretty good. Yu Yu Hashiko, there have been some properties that they've actually treated quite well. So don't give up just yet. So, new additions to the ensemble include Jason White, Nonso Anozi, Javin Walton, Alexander Rudzinski. God, I'm pronouncing that wrong, I know. Ida Brooke and Jason Isaacs. Interesting. And character details are being kept under wraps. Well, yeah, probably because Bandai, who is super, super protective of its property, don't want anybody saying anything, more than likely. You thought Nintendo was protective of its IPs? Bandai even more so. And I know that for a fact. So they joined previously announced cast members Sydney Sweeney and Noah Centineo, who lead the movie. The ensemble includes Shioli Katsuna, Michael Mando, and Gemma Chowtran. Huh. See, this is getting like even more interesting. So I hope they do at least something like from Gundam Wing, because that'd kick ass. And yeah, dude, bro, yeah, this would be pretty cool. Hollywood will ruin it. I'm hoping not, because like I said, Bandai is very protective. Okay, they're like Nintendo. If they don't like it, it won't happen. So, like I said, have a little bit of faith, because Japan, if you got previous shows in the past, like we've talked about how the Japanese feel about the whole woke attitude in North America, okay? They don't like it. They hate it. And in fact, they are like, you know what? Yeah, no, you're not doing this, and we won't let you. So wouldn't worry too much about it, because their lawyers are that good. And that one weird guy, there's absolutely nothing going on in my cat's head. She's just looking into my soul. Okay. Good. But Dude Bro says, well, me too, but they always wreck shit. Yeah, it's true. No, I totally understand what you're saying. Totally 100% understand what you're saying. And I'm sick of it too. And a lot of people are. And that's why a lot of people have, over the past 10 years have just taken to YouTube and just voicing their concerns, right? It's what we do. It's not like we want to, how should I put it? It's not like we want to complain for the sake of just complaining. It's because we're the fans. We know why we like it, and we know what works. And sometimes you gotta push a little to correct some stuff. But let me just put it to you this way, okay? Like I mentioned, the Bandai lawyers. All right, these guys are. You know how Disney has its lawyers and they get their way all the time? Like all the time. Bandai's lawyers in Japan are like Disney's lawyers. Here's the thing. For example, you know how China likes to... China. They like to take people's properties and they like to copy them. And then, they make it kind of, what's the word? You like to use, shitty, they make crappy products. That's China. So the thing is with Bandai, their lawyers are so good. They will get Chinese manufacturers to immediately make them stop. That's how powerful they actually are. They will make China make those pirators stop, which is nuts, right? Because you didn't think that would kind of happen, but it does. Collector says, yeah, talking Bandai, I found a sealed in the box zombie soccer with the Argentine zombie. Really? It was 90s, if I remember right. Wow. Dang, dude. Still in the box? That's amazing. But yeah, so this is why I say, because if they sign a contract with Legendary, their lawyers, the Bandai lawyers, are going to make sure they stick to it. And plus, on top of that, they're going to oversee, I imagine, everything. So just saying. So that's why I say keep a little bit of hope. But anyway, okay. So you want to know the plots of the movie? Let's see if we got some plots. So the live action movie follows rival mech pilots on opposite sides, of course, because it usually almost always is, of a decades-long war between Earth and the former space colonies. So as loyalties begin to shift, a bigger threat emerges, and the two are pulled into a race across the stars that could decide the fate of humanity. And that setup gives the movie a more personal angle while keeping the larger war at the center of the story. Okay. That it kind of sounds interesting. So, because the way I'm kind of picturing this story is it's going to be like, fight, discover that the big threat is coming. I don't know. Let's say a huge meteorite or a comet or something like that. And then they got to work together to stop it. Excuse me. They realize they got something in common, but they're on each other's opposite sides, so they got to fight anyway. But with a better understanding, personally, 44 peeps on X. You guys on X rock. Thank you. And again, share the show. And if you're new here, whether you're on X or on Rumble or on the YouTubes, you know what? Hit the like button or subscribe and share the show around, because that's how we make this more fun. So, yeah, because I'd appreciate that. And you know what? It helps you guys out, because then at least, talking amongst yourselves, you guys get to crack jokes and just have a good old time. That's what it's all about, man. So, Collector Disney's lawyers, people like Dennis Rodman, just asking. Yes. God, no, I hope not. Let's see. Winrape says, I wish they would say mecha. The word mech sounds so damn wrong when applied to Japanese Eastern robot shows. It kind of does, isn't it? So it's like for some odd reason, it's used in the wrong connotation, but it's just mech. Mecha it's the all-encompassing genre of anything mech, basically. They was goofing up. I don't know why. Let's see in the collector, but then mecha sounds like maca, and living in Mexico, I can't hear the word anymore. Right? I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. And Gap says, I'll be back. Got to check my my roast smoking. My huge circles roast. It takes 12 hours. Dang. You got a roast going? Man, oh man. How are you guys affording that? I'm going to have to show you a picture. It's really weird how much tomatoes are in Canada. I gotta show you that. Let's see. Winrave says, when someone says mech, I think BattleTech or some other heavy robot with lots of firepower. Yeah, right? Yeah, see, now that you mention it, that makes more sense now. Anyway, so Jim Mickle directs for Netflix and Legendary. Okay, this will be even more interesting. So Jim Mickle is directing the movie from his own script. Oh, God. Okay, please let Bandai look it over. Please let Bandai look it over. Or at least, for the love of God, I hope he's a fan. So, and he's also producing alongside Linda Moran through their Nightshade banner. So the other producers include Cale Bointer, Ali Mendez, Sydney Sweeney, Noah Centino, and Enzo Marks. So executive producers are Matthew Jenkins, Makoto Asanuma, and okay, so we have some Japanese input in here, and Nahiro Ogata. Interesting. So yeah, there we go. The movie is being produced by Legendary Pictures in partnership with Bandai Namco Filmworks. So, whew. See, as long as they're involved, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. Here's the question. Who approached Sydney Sweeney to want to be in this? And I'm kind of wondering why her? Because it doesn't seem like a franchise she would even be in, but I don't know. It's really weird. Really weird. So that is that news right there. So what do we got next? Well, we don't really have anything much next, but I know. I think it might be cartoon time. What do you guys think? Should it be cartoon time? I think it probably should be. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to have to pick something good for this one because it's 150 episodes. We got some new people on X and Rumble watching. So you know what? I'm going to have to, gonna have to show something here. Okay, let's turn off some things here. And let's pick a good one this time. Well, I mean, they're all good. Sylvia says 45 peeps. You're darn tootin' right. Let's see. You know what? No, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna show a couple. I'm gonna show a couple of them, not just one. We'll do a few because we got time, don't we? So I go to my Friday folder because that's when I showed them. And you know what? This is appropriate because James Gunn and his Lantern show is coming out. So let's do this one first. Enjoy. Okay, so let's see. You know what? So that was one. Let's do another one. Because it's 150 episodes. And what are you guys gonna do? You're just gonna enjoy them, right? So let's see. Let's see. Here's a good one. Enjoy.
Water. And chicken flavoring. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect ramen noodles. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Dank memes. The city of Townsville, a beautiful and bustling city with only very high unemployment rates. And it's also the home of the Powerpuff Girls. I wonder what those Powerpuff Girls are up to this fine day.
Hello?
Powerpuff Girls, you gotta help me! I'm being stabbed repeatedly! Pumpkin pie! Oh, God!
Get up, girls! There's an emergency at the mayor's office.
If it's something about a pickle jar again, I swear I'm gonna strangle him.
But we don't have fingers.
How dare you?
We gotta go! Come on!
What's going on here? Put down the knife.
We said, put it down!
Or else. He's escaping!
Oh my gosh, really?
I will stab you.
We gotta go find him! Come on!
Where do you think he went?
Well, gee golly gosh! I don't know! Let me just grab my Mojo Jojo compass!
Bubbles, I swear to God!
Hey, there he is! Your reign of tyranny is over, Mojo Jojo. Wait, if the mayor's dead, who's gonna call us for emergencies?
I don't know.
Wow, what a helpful answer!
Once again, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, calm down there, Buttercup. Buttercup, I said calm down. It's like you don't even listen. You fucking spaz. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
See, I knew Mojo Jojo was Canadian. We all knew it, right? So, oh man, here to ruin your childhood, but in a fun way. Oh man, Collector says, "Oh come on, if Pepsi Man is not the greatest hero in the world, yes, he totally is." Okay, you know what? Let's do. I want to say one more, but part of me wants to say two. You know what? Okay, we'll do two more. We'll do two more. How about that? Okay. So, how about some Invader Zim? Yes.
We're closing in on them, sir. In less than a minute, Lone Star will be ours.
Good. Prepare to attack.
Was that your walking?
It's my walking dead.
Prepare to attack.
On the count of 3, 1, 2.
Wait!
What happened? Where are they?
I don't know, sir. They must have hyperjets on that thing.
And what have we got on this thing? A Cuisinart?
No, sir.
Well, find them. Catch them.
Yes, sir. Prepare ship for light speed.
No. Light speed is too slow.
Light speed? Too slow?
Yeah, CJ's gonna pee himself. We're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. It's a funny comedy joke.
Yes, comedy? What is this filthy comedy you speak up, fool?
You said ludicrous speed down here.
Oh, I said ludicrous. Hey. Ludicrous speed?
Yeah.
Sir, We've never gone that fast before.
Wait a minute, what, you're 80. You're almost 80, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Say, I think Billy's gonna take over
Okay,
here.
great. Here's Billy.
Ludicrous speed? Sir, we've never gone that fast before. I don't know if this ship can take it.
What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
I like chicken. Yeah. Prepare ship. Prepare ship for ludicrous speed. Fasten all seatbelts. Seal all entrance and exits. Close all shops in the mall. Cancel the 3-ring circuit. Secure all animals in the zoo.
Give me that. Well, you petty excuse for an officer. Now hear this. Ludicrous speed.
Sir, hadn't you better buckle up?
Buckle this. Ludicrous speed. Go.
What the hell was that?
Whoa, what have I done? My brains are going into my feet. We passed them. Stop this thing.
We can't stop. It's too dangerous. We have to slow down first.
Bullshit. Stop this thing. I order you. Stop.
You used a naughty word. This is bullshit. Are you all right, sir?
Fine. How have you been?
Fine, sir.
Good.
It's a good thing you were wearing that helmet, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Wait, what should we do now, sir?
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good. Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Very good, sir.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
If you got 'em, smoke 'em. Yay!
Jesus Christ. That's just like people are having so much fun over there. Richie Horvitz.
Yeah, there we go. Where does he find all these? I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. Yes, sleep time for you and that one weird guy. Okay. You know what? Okay. I know it's sleep time for you guys. I'm gonna play one more and then we're gonna call it quits. And then I'm gonna have to share something with you guys. Because, well, you know, just because, right? Because there's a special. Here we go.
Oh, Kage! Look who I found! For the love of Christ, I am trying to attain inner peace, you son of a...
Can I have this?
No.
Yeah, I didn't want it anyway.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm taking this, though.
Okage, That's a nice hat!
So you want a challenge, do you?
I do!
You do?
I do!
You do?
I do! I do!
I think...
Brains are for idiots!
Yeah, he has a point there.
Your constant disassembly of dialogue is interfering with any... Your constant disassembly of dialogue is interfering with any rational plot development!
What the f*** is your plot?
We must fight now because you're a pirate and I'm a ninja!
Oh yeah, let's do this thing! Jenga! Why?
Oh, come on, quit being a sissy, Mary.
You don't know what this feels like!
King of Games. Honestly, I don't understand what in the Christ is going on here.
It all started many moons ago, before the chime of the internet.
Bullshit! There's always been the internet!
Cut me off again! See what happens!
I like One Piece.
Mittens, now!
You're all right, Luffy.
You, want I should vomit something up on Jumpsuit over here?
No. But there is something else I wanted to talk to you about.
If it's about bridges, forget it. I dig canals.
What's your end game? Almost nothing you do makes sense.
Sense is like cheesecake.
I have a question, Luffy-sama-chan. Why do you hate me so much?
Boy, I don't hate you. I am you.
What?
When a woman needs to be comforted, she tells you it's time to buy more shoes. But she has all the shoes, so we really know she just needs boots. Now everything makes sense. Forever.
Oh, I see. The shoes represent imperialist China and...
Jenga.
Okay, that's enough for you people. enough for you people. Oh man, see, I knew you would enjoy that. Laughing your arse off there. And that's why. That's when you join in here, you join the insanity, and I appreciate it very much. So okay, yeah, I'm planning stuff, some good stuff, and I know that for some of you people, I did say before the new year, I was going to do a comic book show, but that kind of unfortunately fell through. I was trying to find let's just put it this way. I was trying to find a Johnny Storm, and that never ended up happening, unfortunately. So instead, we're going to be doing something else. Cash Money Madness. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you, man. And thank you again for joining the Rumble side. So Thursdays, what we're going to be doing this. I haven't had a chance to edit the intro, but you know what? This is what's going to be happening on Thursdays. Enjoy.
silent boots. It's low budget magic, loud and wild. Plot holes bigger than a star gone wild. But we cheer every flip and line. Your kung fu's strong, but mine's divine. Yeah, cheesy sci-fi, don't be shy. Kick that alien to the sky. From VHS to hearts that glow. It's the greatest show. Oh,
Okay, so this Thursday, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna get a little cheesy here on Thursdays on this channel. And what are we gonna be starting off with on these? You know what? I haven't even called it something. So you know what? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, whether you're following on Rumble or you guys, all of you guys on X. Come on, guys, on X. There's 54 of you guys. Think of a good title to call these Thursdays, because we're gonna be showing cheesy sci-fi and kung fu movies, and we're gonna be starting with a super cheesy sci-fi movie this Thursday. From time unborn, a hideous she-thing. It is Terror from the Year 5000 is what we're going to be watching this Thursday. And you know what? Oddly enough, it's public domain. So that's what we're going to be watching this Thursday. Join in. It's going to be same time, starting at 7 o'clock Republic of Alberta time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And you know what? Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun evening show. Let's just put it that way. It's fun times. And that's what you guys need. That's what, especially late. It's almost the weekend, and that's what it is. So that's what we're going to be showing this Thursday. Terror from the Year 5000 with some hideous she-thing. I don't know. It's just goofy. So, but you know what, guys? Before we leave, just remember this.
Oh, I guess the show is over. Hey, leave a like and a comment, and we'll see you again really soon.
And that's right. So remember, if you guys can, after the show, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble, leave a comment if you can, because it does help the algorithm out. Same with you guys on X, because we've had a lot of people on X just join it, which is great. And thank you very much, everybody there on X. Really, really appreciate it. Spread the show around, share it around, say, hey, you know what? Just join me here, and we'll just joke around, and we just have a lot of fun. And yeah, I would appreciate that. So anyway, guys, that's it for the 150th Titillating Tuesday. And I thank you very much for joining every Tuesday whenever I've been doing this, and having fun doing it. And you know, I gotta say, I do also have to say this. I really honestly do have to say this before I go. I want to thank every other person that has come to this show with me. Every person that has co-hosted with me. Everybody from my buddy Tom and Jason of 540 Studios and Pop Culture Republic, and oh god, I mean, who else? Appion, Padawannabe, geez, who else has been on this show? I mean, there's been quite a few people that have been on this show. Oh yeah, Spartacus, he was on this show also. I think let's see, Jennifer from Another Planet was also on the show. Loki was on this show once, Stone Cold Loki. Gary Ambrosia was also on. God, trying to remember who else. Oh, dang it, that British dude. I'm trying to remember his name and I'm drawing a blank. Mr. Ethy. Yes, I remember you. You were on the show once. God. Mindy, Mike and Mindy over at Divinity Comics. They were on as well. God, I'm really honestly trying to think. Oh, Diesel was also on as well a couple of times. Collector, you need a German co-host to blow it up a little. I see. Well, I should have to consider that. And yep, there's been quite a few people, and to all those people, except for one, because he turned out to be a really super douchebag. But we don't mention him really much anymore because he knows he is, and that's okay because I don't care about him anymore. But all you guys that have been part of the show on Titillating Tuesdays, I want to say thank you for being part of the madness and the fun and the laughs. And I'd like to get you all guys back. I really honestly do. Particularly, a few that I mentioned. And if I forgot anyone, I really honestly apologize. But all of you that have been on here, it's been a blast. 150 shows, and you guys also being on the show have made it fun, have made it a blast. And I really appreciate all of you guys that wanted to co-host along with me, except for one because he was a douchebag. But that doesn't matter. So, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to come up with a new intro. So, 150 episodes in, I'm going to need a new intro now. But anyway, you guys, everybody out there, stay tuned. Remember, Thursday's coming up. And also, don't forget about Mike's Movie Matinee on Sunday. And Huge Circles on Sunday, the drawing stream where I prep up doing my own comic. So stay tuned for that. So, but anyway, guys, always remember,
be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes!